My name is Wilfred. I am the head tea maker here at Energym. And for the last month, we have been working on an amazing site called Storm over in Berlin. Brand new concept, the Storm Cycle Studio. There are 42 of our regen bikes that have been installed alongside an ESS, an energy storage system, capturing all of the power from those bikes, and then it's feeding it back into the building to give clean, sustainable power to that building and save carbon.
Storm in Berlin have ordered a 40-bike gym setup with a 1-bike trainer and a 1-bike for demonstration in their foyer. The main difference between our regen studio and other spin studios is in the intellectual property of our regen bike, and that is we harness power from the cyclist, transform it into electricity, and then put it into our energy storage system.
And obviously, during the day, they'll have 5, sometimes 7 classes per day, packed out full spin studios. You're creating 7, sometimes even 8 kilowatt hours of power per session, which compounding is around about 50 to 60 kilowatt hours per day.
Which is enough to power the air conditioning system and lighting system and sound system in that room.
They're powering everything in the room, so anything more is an increase to that, and it's all being pumped to the grid, so it's going to be great to see how we can make a green future go forward.
It was quite scary to take on to begin with, and there was a lot of moving parts that came into it, a lot of things that also I've never had experience in. It's been quite an emotional and tough ride for most of us. We all pulled together as a team, and yeah, we got out there and got the job done.
We deployed the bikes, got them in box, mechanical checks, then he was deploying the ESS, so making sure that the power and the communication was working at the same time. A lot of people don't understand how tech heavy this product is, and to see it all working and meshing together consistently, it's an amazing feeling.
The uniqueness with Storm Berlin is it being in Europe. Their electrical setups are slightly different. They operate on a 3-phase system, whereas typically in a UK installation, this would be a single phase. So there have been differences and nuances with regards to that. And as we've installed, we've been learning, we've been attuning our product, making it better, making it more resilient to all sorts of scenarios. Storm has definitely been a learning experience for us and how we install into other European gyms in the future with regards to a lot of our UK installations moving forward too.
I think with most people here, we've all come from sort of different backgrounds and industries, but I think everybody was sort of, it's a brilliant idea, so to know you're part of history of hopefully what becomes a pretty big brand is it's pretty exciting.
Also, one thing that was really good for us was the ability to interact with the PTs. And quite quickly, Adam over at Storm introduced us to the 2 head PTs, the master trainers, a guy called AJ and Larry, who have been able to kind of guide us through. Both fantastic. One, a performance-based cyclist, used for high-performance classes, and Larry, who's a rhythmic cyclist. So they gave us a lot of feedback on how we can develop it better for them. So that has really aided us in developing our software further, and we've really been able to refine that. So their insight has been massive for us.
Hi, I'm AJ. I'm the master trainer of the performance side of Storm Cycling.
Hi guys, this is Larry. I'm the master coach of the rhythm cycle method here at Storm Cycle.
And we're today back here in that studio. Today is the final day for us to do final adjustment to the software, resistance, and to the bikes. I've tried out the lights, tried out the sound system. It all sounds amazing. I can't wait now to get started and just work with the system, get the customers on the bike, see the reactions there, and get the doors open to this amazing studio.
So Energym invited us today to test the bikes, a little overview of the screens and also the app working. He also showed us our screens, so our possibilities as a trainer, adapt a bit of resistance to the bikes, playing games with them, doing challenges, and I'm able to teach here. I mean, this feeling is awesome.
It's been a stressful ride. I mean, what it's done is it's pushed us to the next level very quickly. And it wasn't about our own deadline, it was about someone else's, which is great actually, because what you're then doing is working towards a deadline which can't be moved.
I have that feeling this will be the #1 cycle studio here in Berlin.
It feels so great to see this finally installed.
Just waiting to see how it goes, waiting to see what people have to say.
Yeah, it's a sight to be seen, and I'm so proud to be a part of it and to help bring this to life.